Hello, welcome to the Mockup Oasis. Thank you for your purchase and for visiting my shop. I put this video together so the mockup will be easy for you to use. You have your groups. Everything is put in order for you so it won't be all over the place. The first group will be your window reflection. The second group is where you would do your color change. And the third group is where you will place your design. The first group, you have your window reflection. You can use it or not. You can just turn it off if you do not want to use it, or just turn it on if you need to move it about or distort it or anything. Just open the group. You will see the smart layer. It will be labeled reflection. Just double click on that smart object and your reflection will open up. What you would do then is hit Control T, or if you're on a Mac, it will be Command T, and your transform box will come up. That's where you can move it, make it bigger, smaller. But to distort it, you will right click your mouse, and here you will have distort or perspective. We will hit distort. And that way you can take this and you can bring your reflection up some, bring it down, pull it out, pull it back in, make it smaller. You know, you can distort it that way. And that's how you work with your reflection. Now we'll turn that off. You won't have all this on here. This is my copy, and these are things that I was working with. This will not be on your purchase, so please pay that no mind. You would just have your reflection under your window reflection group. Okay, so once you're done with that, close it up and you can turn it off if you don't want to use it. Just for me showing you this, I'm going to turn it off for now. Next, you have your color change. Just open that group. You have where you can just do the curtains by itself. So you can turn off your blanket and lamp. Or you have your blanket. You can change the colors on that. And then you have your lamp. So you have 3 color adjusting sections. And to change the color, let me show you how to do that. You will click on your adjustment layer and it will open up your hue, saturation, and lightness. That is where you would change your colors. Under your hue, you will take that handle and you will move it to your desired color. So you have your red, orange, yellow, green, blues, your purples, pinks, and back to your red. For those who have not made my purchase and do not know about this, I do want to explain that your saturation will make the color that you choose lighter or a little bit bolder. Same with your lightness and darkness. It will help darken that color for you if you want it a little darker. And it can also lighten it up. So you can play around with all that and definitely get the color how you want it. So say you want blue, make everything blue. You just mess with your saturation to fit it to whatever design that you have in here. Your lightness and darkness to make your curtains lighter or darker. Same with your blanket. You do the same thing. You hit your adjustment layer. You double click and then you can change the color of your blanket as well. Okay, and same thing here with the saturation. You can lighten it up, make it a little bit more louder, a little bit more neutral color. And you got your lightness and darkness where you can darken the color up or lighten it. But of course, be careful because you don't want it to go all the way out and, you want it to look realistic. But that's how that works. You can play around with those until it fit your art the way you want it to. Let's do the lamp color. Same with the lamp. Double click on the adjustment layer, double click. The box will open and you just change that color how you want it. And so you got all blues matching whatever blue beautiful art that you have. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in a blue to bring it all together for you. So that is how you change your colors. We will close that out. And so now we will do your art or design. To put your art or design in here, you will go to Place Design here. Expand that group and you will see the box with your smart layer, right? Place Design here. You will double click and a box will open. A window will open. You just pull your art in, that drag and drop situation. And just for time's sake, I'm just putting some art in here. So you just put your art on it how you would like it to be. It doesn't have to be perfect on my end. I just want to show you. So once you have it how you want, click Done and then hit Control S. Or you can hit Command S. And then you can change the color how you want it. And so you got all blues matching whatever blue beautiful art that you have. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in a blue to bring it all together for you. So that is how that works. You can play around with those until it fit your art the way you want it to. Let's do the lamp color. Same with the lamp. Double click. And then hit Control S. or Command S if you're on the Mac. And then you can close that window out and your art will be on there. See that blue? Now, the blue that I have in my art versus in the design is a little bit off, but you can say not because some of those colors are in there. But however, you can always change it. So we'll close this where the design is, go back to your color change. Let's mess with the blanket. Double click on your adjustment layer, and then we'll just mess with that color a little bit. Try to match it up to the picture more. See, we got a little bit more bolder and it's matching up to the picture. See, you can make it a little lighter or darker, but I just want it to sit right up in there. Okay, and then same with your curtains. All you have to do, once you put your art in, if it's not matching up good enough, just change it up. Go back into your color layer and maneuver it how you want it to be, until it matches up enough for you. You don't want your curtains to be too bold anyway, take away from your art. And then same thing for your lamp color. Double click on there. I think it's pretty fine, but I'll just go in here and mess with it anyway. We'll bold that up a little bit. And see, those colors match a lot more with the photo, but that's just me showing you how if you put your art in there, once you put your art in there, you can match it up to your photo, to whatever art that you put in there. You definitely will be able to match it up. And so that's beautifully placed in there. Your art is matching the mock-up. The mock-up is matching the art. And there you go. And let's add a little bit more style to that and put in that window reflection. Look at that. Voila. And you have a beautiful mock-up to showcase your art or whatever design it is that you're wanting to show off. Personalize to your touch, to what you want. I think I showed you this, but just in case I didn't, if you wanted to move that reflection, you can just click on your reflection and get your move tool and you can move that about. I have it where your reflection is showing through the curtain, but if you don't like that, you can always just pull it out and have it that way as well. So it's whatever fits your desire. That's all you have to do for that. If you wanted that to be, different for you, just move it out past the curtain. If you don't want it showing through there, or have it up there, whatever you prefer. Okay, so that is your mock-up simply put together for you so it will not be such a hassle. If you have any questions, concerns, or need any help, just email me and I will get back with you and we will take care of whatever it is that you are emailing me about. Okay, thank you again for your purchase. Enjoy this mock-up and please show me your art. I really want to see what you all come up with. I really do. I'm excited to see different variations of what people will make of the mock-ups. Okay, thank you again. You have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.